start ripping. If I can't. If I can't lose. Bit of light. If I had a land. Yeah. Back I don't know, Tapland's kind of rough. Try and draw. Drawing it out. That's nice. I do have my mic on, yeah. Double green I have. Double one. Rep if I've ever seen one. Burst lightning. Hold the chances of them just having a pump or two astronomical. Bibbleback is rough. They draw hold through. God, I don't have any. I just gotta get. Start trying to get. I mean, I guess that's. Oh no. I don't think that. Ooh, wow. I don't think I have won yet, but I'll take it. That's a good win for me. I think Sunfall's kind of slow here. I'll keep one. I'll cut downs. When I look at beans, I don't know if buckets of dogs. I'm a mom. My threat count. Just combat trick. Right. Oh, they just gave up. Not how I like to win my game. Slow. Gain 4 off his phone. I played it. Right after. I don't necessarily think this is the best, and I like seeing a meticulous archive, though. I know what I'm playing against. Yeah, and I got the B, so it might be worth it to. Yeah, this has got some Oculus on over there. Do not have Graveyard. I got Tranquil Frillbacks. Nice deck building, Adam. Landing this shoulder is important because they're gonna attempt to draw just a heck of a lot of card. So they're gonna get a Haughty Jin into play. Okay, nope. Actually, they don't draw a lot of cards with. I forgot. They put a lot of cards to hand. They gotta have something to pick up an Oculus, whatever. So then, I'm gonna land this Splunking. I'll put it on black or Shultred. Yeah, this Oculus might just survive. There's no way they don't have a, yeah. Not the hottest at you. Sunfall eventually. But two manas. I did play a land. Still letting our elves out. Second Oculus. I think unless I hit Sunfall, berries. I have 4, unless I hit one very soon. Not gonna be great. Of those. Go first. This is not getting me there. I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not getting. So, Beanstalk. Goldred. Try and weather the storm for another turn. Either, like, they get lost here. even a another helping hand mission. Yep, that hottie shit. Got an ambush viper under here. Up. Sure. Or Sunfall back. Tell me the odds. I like them spending their mana here because it counter spells. I got no ways of trying extra. I'll just pack it in. Buy one. Throwbacks. Pulse it. Add here. My Dahlia. I think Dahlia is worse than fine pickup. I think a Vivian will here. And it's slow, but I have a Sunfall and I have a Beamcock. Shadowy Backstreet round. I can Shadowy Backstreet, Mage of it. Wait. Take more lands here. You need to be able to cast Sunfall eventually. I'd like to get something to mana. Like I'm just gonna. Sure. Not necessarily finding anything yet. I don't know if I saw Elspeth. They have enough in graveyard to cast it. Okay. That's right, I should answer. Overlord, right on time. I think I'll just slam this. Fortunately, I won't get to. I do think there's more value in just up casting the on the next turn rather than ending it. anything. They don't have any big nasties. Um, I don't know if it's better to pressure the life total here or get the Overlord in play. I think I'll get the Overlord in play. I don't think it changes the clock enough. And to draw cards. That's a big ass spider. Far ahead as I don't know if my mic has been picking up my conversation. I went and got that spider. Yep. I'll take this straight. Kind of in a hard feed. I've got every card they draw. And I have a cottage that I can fire up. I have 2 sunken citadels. I can still cast this. I can still fire up the cottage off of. No tax. Hey, that's a really good pickup next turn. I just don't want to misdraw or play anything. The only thing it doesn't have is hate. Alright. Do a bit of looking. Take a Glista. So... through my lands. I want to exile their graveyard and gain 4 life. I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can do that and not do that. And yeah, I can. I can play Glisten and go. Exile target player's graveyard game. Target player. And then I will play the Glissa. I'll be out of things. I don't want to trade. Yeah, we got there. I think I just run it back too. I'm not too worried. I think Pulse is really good here, but I don't think. I think this is a much better hand. Not too excited about it. I hope to draw an untapped sword. That or a 2. I'd be fine with a beanstalk. I'd be okay with you. Still have quite a few untapped lands in the deck. That was neither. So don't need white, I need black more. Want to damage him. I think it's rough. I think I might be done. I think I have to go for this. It's so totally out of control. But they're just gonna bring it back. Buys me time. You know, I think Oculus is good, but I think I I might rather have one. Now we'll draw cards, 1, 2, gain 4. 1. A black. Yeah, then they just pick up the helping hand off of this and back up a monastery meant to cast a ton. Oh, okay, or they can slap that too. God, I just think they're so firmly in the driver's seat that they just to kill me dead faster, not worry about other things. I think I'm dead either way. There could be something to overcommitting to it. Do I need 6 mana? No. They could cast more spells. That was not Sunfall I was looking for. There ain't nothing left. Alright, back it in. I want vacuum. I think the answer is yes. Like this Nissa that I haven't really found a good reason to play, or this Kaya that I haven't really found a good reason to play. I can't draw one of these, but Sunfall, Tideboard. I'll play. A little slow, the land situation is alright. I play the Sunken Citadel on 1 and then play it on black. And have my double green. Let's play this on black. Good thing they didn't play red land here. And would have folded up real quick. I should have played that. I should have just played the. Yeah. Hitting a pulse out of their hand is nice. Sunfalls are probably not too. I want a Vivian next turn, so I have all the green I could ever need. I'll go for this. So let's just Vivian next turn. put in a, okay. Fine. Should I just sunfall this? Because I can. Or I've gotten through. Just back up a turn. Alright, I'll Vivian. They want to attack me.
If you want to scrap, let's scrap. I never run out of answers.
Yeah. I'll start taking bets if they... I'll just start taking bets. I don't know, actually I think the... What's it called was better. Because then after they... Okay, they're just gonna fire up and get in. Okay, they won. That tracks.
I'll hunt somewhere else.
F6. Alright, I'll... Creature... Bless, Overlord will come on. I think we're in a pretty dominant position. I'll happily trade my creature for theirs, and I'll Glissa down a Restless Cottage. And if they run the gauntlet with removal spells, I'll just unfall. Clean up what I like. Not happy that they have creature lands over there. I'll Overlord. That next turn I can... Next turn I can unfall away some of their junk and... Creature lane. Giving me chill. We have 1, 2, 5. They need 10 lands to... That's rough. Beanstalk is kind of stuck. A little less more to go so that way I can look. Don't need a land or elves. I think I might be coming through on the other side of threats over there. I hope at least. No, they have a lot of. I think I'm through a lot of my creature lands. Do I just unfall for the 3rd time? Of 3 mana left over so I can creature after the fact. Sure. There's a creature lane. Okay, it's a indestructible one. just fire up a... I'll just fire up one of these. God, that's indestructible. That is... It has trample, so... there's... that way. I do need to start trying to fight. How did that? That grabbed all my overlords, but that was already true. They can fire for it. One, two, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do that. One, two, 5. So I'll use 2 of these to block run. I'll get it. And he's gonna keep exiling junk over. Nothing to worry about over there. Activate. I'll activate. Hasn't happened. I'm gonna fire this up. Okay, and then pack that in. So I want these go for the throats to deal with runs. Something tires, a house here. Unfall as it is, man. I don't know. They're a little bad. Base of like glisten, like. Rather have another. So I didn't see any fix commands. Any land or elf type cards. I own like cut down's bad. I want the next Sunfall. No, because Sunfall's bad into like cottage junk. On-land, non-artifact creature. Might bring in this Terra Sunder. I can kick that onto a more powerful threat, and I'll just like trim a spawn. Oh no. You're here. Hey. I didn't even notice. How long have you been here? Oh, ew. So engrossed in the game, I missed it. And this is rough. I'll keep it. I'll send back the forest. Wow. Hey, they can't kill. Oh, the planeswalker that I added. I added a Vivian Reed. I'll look at it if I come back around or after the game. Plunking is a fantastic rip because all of my lands are top lands. Yeah, so this Splunking rip is gonna be fantastic. I'll play that. Draw that. Put this into play. Gain 4. I'll put it on. I'll need double green, but my mana situation is pretty stacked right now. No tax. Okay. I'm currently 1 for 1. Today. No blocks. That's rough. I'm gonna have to hopefully be able to block that till the end of time. I'll have to put this on green. I am hellbent. That is fantastic. No attacks. I lost. God, what did I just lost to something. That was alright. But I like played against. I don't know, I played against like a red deck, and they like gave up real early as far as I was concerned. Go for the throat here. God dang it. Yeah. I'll take it. That's definitely a thing they can do. I got 7, so yeah, well. Oh, I don't have triple black. I bunged that up. I think getting my own Glissa in front of their Glissa is more important. Could just also be dead here, or there's a lot going on over there. Blockers, great Glissas. I'll take more than that. That's 2. That's 6. Sunfall here would be heinous. Rats. And now I'm back kind of to where I was. That's game. Them having an answer for my sire. Like, the ward pay 7 life is great, unless you don't need to pay 7 life and it just doesn't matter. Nothing I would change. play. Can't keep that. And game. Doing me dirty. Down to 5. Turn 3 cards. It's a 4-card hand. I just get to keep like an up the beanstalk and go for the throat. Up the beanstalk and go for the throat. And threat. Or yeah. Put that on green so that way I can cast all my cards. Yeah, I'll take that so that way I can beat this turn and hopefully draw into something. They're not going too fast over there. That's good news for me. Gonna slap this preacher. Yep. Yep. Both are gonna draw me a card, but this is gonna get me a land closer to Sunfall. So I can Sunfall next turn. I hope they play a big dumb idiot. Looking like they're going to. Oh no, it looks like they might fire up the cottage. Yeah. I feel like that's an alright play. Destroy an enchantment. Beanstalk makes sense. And this is closer than I like. Yep, they're just gonna fire up and get in. I could try and do the same for 6. But if I Gold Dread, I can fire up that guy as a blocker even if they remove one of my creatures. Hopefully draw into something good. Yeah. And then at the end of my next turn, yeah, blot out. Rate of mana value, yep. Alright, so they're not getting in for damage. I'll take it. Activate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna look to spike. I'm gonna get in, see if they let me attack. I want to use all 6 of my mana this turn. I have to like double 3 drop. I might be able to like it. Actually, token is sacrifice. I don't have anything to sacrifice this turn. Okay, so that was phenomenal. I mean, love a conversation here. I'm doing. And so now I'm gonna resolve this case. That was okay, so I could impend an Overlord, and I'd get an everywhere land, and then I could play the Beanstalk. But I think I'm just gonna do that next turn. when I can play the Beanstalk first and then impend the Overlord. I'm trying to get low on life here, so I might want to try and consider firing up the rest of the cottages. Try and generate some extra life. I get 2 land drops here. I'll just rip through them. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana. So I can get in with the Restless Cottage. Start trying to generate life. I'd have 4 left over. I could Llanowar Elves. What's behind that? After. Do they let me attack? They do. I want 2 mana left over to miss a land. So Beanstalk triggers whenever you cast a spell over 5 CMC. Cottage ain't got nothing to do. Right, Cottage just. Yeah, Cottage. Yeah, it just exiles food, or it exiles something. Food. But I just need to try and stem the bleeding. I'll start filling up on cards. I think they're well behind on kind of on every metric. So now, see, they're saving up their cottages to play defense. I get 2 land drops. I'll put that to the bottom. Graveyard. The reason why I'm playing my land drops off the top rather than the one in my hand is I want to get deep in my deck. Will Spelunking the second time. That'll gain me 4 life. I have a Citadel on green. I'll take 1 on black. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And because I have the Llanowar Elf, so I'll just double Overlord here. And that'll generate me 2 mana, so I might be able to draw into something. I'm not going to attack because he's just going to eat my creatures with his Beanstalk or his Restless Cottages. Opportunity. And then when my Overlords outsize, okay, yeah, Pulse is great here. Phenomenal pickup. But now he has to decide whether he wants to commit to attacking me or he wants to commit to defending. hits from him if I can. I think I'm gonna try and block. So I've got something like 4, 8, 11 damage per turn. I think I have to beat down now. I think I'm turning the corner on this game hard. I still have 2 land drops to make, so I'll be able to crack one of those. I'll put this Spelunking to the bottom if I grab anything. Restless Prairie is another good pickup. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, if he's not staying on defense here, yeah. Booyah. The question about how long I'm streaming, that's game 3. I've won. I'll play another game for you, just for you. Yeah, I'll bring up. I'll go look at Vivian, and I think I had good reasons to play her. So overall, I feel like the deck is kind of light on removal by design. Also, the deck looks a little different from last year. Say. I brought in Preachers. I like them, kind of. I haven't actually been able to cast one. I've been playing a lot of games where they're either like slow and I cut them, or I feel like they get beat up by Glissas and the like. Yeah, Vivian. Look at the up the beanstalk. It triggers up the beanstalk. Phenomenal. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. So that hits your Atraxas. It can hit your what's it called? Your Valgavoths if you ever run into one in the wild. It hits all the random all the random artifacts that you might find. I've played against a room deck, so I could hit the rooms on there. I like the +1 ability because it digs for the things, creatures and lands, which are the vast majority. I have 7 enchantments and 3 spells, or 3 sorceries. So I have 10 non-hits in my deck. The likelihood of me not hitting off of that is really high. The overrun effect, it's there. It's good for, the late-ish game. Yeah. Actually, there's something my sideboard is missing. It's my Silver Bullet, the one that I showed you yesterday, the 5-drop sorcery that was... Actually, was all 3 colors. Oh, I think it might be 7+ because it's a split card. Cease and desist. Get one of those at the sideboard. I'll pull out. God, it's tight. I'll cut the 1 authority. But yeah, it triggers Beanstalk. And it digs when I'm low on resources. It's also another target for them. I want to say it came up in the first game where they had to choose targeting, and they targeted the Vivian. That gave time to work. I don't necessarily know if I won that one. Also, my challenges lined up really well here. Cast 20 or red spells. Black deck, or my green, black, white deck. Wonderful. I'll get one more game. And then there's, you know, the entirety of the VOD. I don't necessarily know how much I was talking, rather than just staring at the wall, playing the game. Slow. I don't know what they're playing. If they played a mountain on turn 1, this hand would lose real hard, so I'll mulligan. Yeah, I'll send back second Preacher. This hand is slow. I'll Lush Portico into Hushwood Verge, play Beanstalk. I guess I could just Shattery Backstreet. Overlord is great. Discard 2 cards unless they discard. I'll get rid of the Preacher. Yeah, Hushwood Verge, Beanstalk. I don't think the Sunfalls are good here. I don't necessarily. Okay, this is the Dimir Self Bounce. Kinda sucks because I didn't draw an untapped source, so the hand's falling apart real quick here. I don't need any more lands for the time being. I got a cottage in hand. Yep. Yeah, this is Dimir Self Bounce. Concealed Courtyard right on time. So I'll Spelunking. So that way I can Overlord and draw next turn. I can just raw Overlord. Alright. If they pack it in off of that... Okay, they were stuck on 2 mana. Oh, did I just won the game. Yeah, they totally conceded. Yeah? Yeah, they didn't want to play against green-black. That kind of sucks. I'll take the win, but I'm not happy about it. Well, Nathan, there was your game. I'm packing it in. No, I'll play an actual game. Did that take me to... Or gold 2, I mean. Am I almost platinum? Am I almost platinum? Play first. In my mono 3 drop deck, having a land or else is really important. They play a mountain, this hand kinda just loses. Whatever. Oh, hey buddy. I don't necessarily think the way I want to get to platinum is just by my opponents conceding. I don't know what's going on over there. They did it again. Nathan, what's going on? I don't know how I feel about this. I'm platinum! Hey, I'm platinum now. Oh my god. The deck's just so broken, no one wants to play against it. Ugh. Alright. You know what, I'll do a treat. Yeah, they mulligan to Oblivion. I don't know if you saw that, but you can check it. They mulligan to Oblivion. Right, they mulligan down to, like, no cards in hand. And, yeah, they're conceded by my, or they're intimidated by my, stature, my name tag. No. I don't know how I didn't necessarily mean, but I definitely block my name totally. This is a treat for you, because you've been hanging around. This is the Jund deck. I want to say we've talked about it like the tiniest bits. But Jund gotta go fast. Alright, I'll FOMO, because I have too many black leaf lives. Aura is crazy. Alicia? I bet I don't have... Oh, I do have something swag in the graveyard. Can you just let that hit? Black leaf lives, Alicia. I don't know what my guy is doing over here. I'm not paying attention. Unga bunga. Jund goes crazy. What the heck is this? You know what those aren't? Those aren't blockers. Take action. So I need to quicker folk. And they conveniently gave me these map tokens. If I have land, sorcery, instant, I need creature, and then the is online. Take action. Oh look, Beastie's online. I'll put that in the graveyard. Oh, I should have left that on top, because that way I could have made sure these things happen. That on top. That on top. Oh, yeah, that. Joke's on you. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, you draw your card. Booyah! Sometimes you just gotta Jund them out. God, I have no clue what they're trying to do. I wasn't really. Their cards just kind of blue. Something with artifacts. Rex Sages probably. So I don't need removal spells. I just kill them. I mean, what more do you want? Look at this curve. Oh yeah, baby. End of the day. Yeah, sure. Send an Overlord down. So notably here, I don't have green mana yet. That's a rough card. I want to play this FOMO. I don't think I need extra support. Yep. extra blackmail lives is kind of redundant. I'll send a message. That rest damaging. They could, what's it called? Elspeth's Smite. Now they have to deal with, they actually have to deal with this Blissa. If they don't, it either kills their thing or kills their rest of it. Also, I am holding on to these Overlords because I do just want to cast them. Wicker Folk has haste, and I care about, I want to get in damage more than I want to. Yeah. No point in impending these, which puts 4 cards in my graveyard for eventually payoff. That's gonna eat me alive. They start playing artifacts, that's gonna eat me. Getting rid of that's more important than getting, okay, the second one is doubly bad. Because now they have 5, yeah, it's 4 4s. Alicia not doing anything here. I think I'm out of, oh, I don't have double green. Yeah, they got me. I just stumbled for long. The Urza Lord Protector got me. Sorry about that. I don't have anything else. So, actually, I think these Urbrask's Forge are more important than these. The Urbrask's Forge represents inevitability here. In their deck that has 1-ish blocker, in I start making just having something that every turn they have to deal. I think the go for the throats are alright. Undead Sprint value. Also double black, yeah. Don't know if no. So I'll bring in all the go for the throats. I still am pretty dense on threats. And I brought in more good persistent threats. I'll play first. Urbrask for I just need to get to 3 mana, and this hand is crazy. I get a patchwork, so. Picking this Urbrask's Forge early is very important to me. They can play Coplands all live long time. That Copperline Gorge would have been great, but this Blackleaf Lives is still phenomenal. So they could land the rip here, and it doesn't look like they did. So I'm guessing they have a removal spell of some kind. Some kind of removal spell or counter spell that I don't want them to catch. I don't want them to catch. What's it called? So I'll just, or there's creature. I'd love to see them tap out here. But, okay, Spell Pierce isn't in the format. Decline. So that patchwork's not gonna. If I want, I'm just gonna play like 1 spell per turn for the rest of the game. It's a race. second synthesizer here would be awful. They don't have any plays. That's awful. I'll take another Rust Forge. I think I got him. I think I got him. This is 10 damage. Doggy. Next turn I have to pick between Urbrask Forging again or Glint. And they're on defense, so they're not playing defense. That's risky. It's scary. They're gonna gain 4 soon. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it. Whatever. I could have held back the Dreaming Nemesis, but it is what. That was fun, but that's it for me today. I will give you a little tour because you did show up. So, I don't know if you could. Got a couch over. Don't ask what happened. And I moved all of the shelves everywhere. So I rotated the carpet that my painting desk, my regular desk was on 90 degrees. So I had to pull the desks off, and then all the cabinets and all that junk, and get them out of here. I had to pull all the shelving away. So today I've moved 4 filing cabinets, 4 shelves, 1 carpet, 2 regular tables, and a desk. I've moved 3 bookshelves. I did that all, along with getting a couch down the stairs. Let's just say getting this couch down these stairs took some interior decorating, and I had to take a box cutter to some drywall. And the bottom of the stairs now looks like a tangled mess as there's exposed concrete and just like a 3 foot by 3 foot section of drywall that has been cut away. I tell you what, I haven't gone to the gym and sweated as hard as I did today moving that couch. I went from like being fine to boiling in 5 minutes of trying to pick that couch up and walk it around. Oh, also you can see right there, got the old mini fridge. Let's see if I can. Fridge. Atmosphere. Rich, all these shelves, right? They're double shelves there. There's one right there, painting desk right here, coffee table. And let me tell you what, all the big things are moved. Oh, she told me to cut it. She was there. I, you know, I'd rip the house down if I could, but any drinks? No. I wish it would have been easier, more freaking. I would have cared less, and we would have cut through more of the wall faster, so it didn't take forever. Yeah, she's sitting there over my shoulder like the demon that she is, just like cut the wall. And so I just took a knife to it. Yeah, nothing like getting the pry bar out to because it seemed like at every instance there was just like half an inch of space that we needed to move, or like we couldn't get around. Never mind, like the feet on this couch. If we could have removed those, it would have saved us a hell of a lot of hassle. Only pry is a lot. Yeah, you wouldn't believe. I hate candy pry. Don't tell anyone. It ruins my brand. But the feet on the bottom of these couches, there's no screw, no nail, there's nothing down there. It's like you might be able to just grab them and rip them out. Cause yeah, there was nothing, like we grabbed a Phillips head and we grabbed a flathead and tried to jam it in there and try and pull a screw out, and there was just nothing. So I finally got around with a flashlight, and at this point I'm like standing at the bottom of my stairs, like drenched in sweat, like bending the couch in the worst angle, like twisting it, to try and. How many people? Like E-size, maybe 4 people, height. I can lay down totally on it, so it's at the longest like 90. Ouch. Yeah, sponsorship's gonna be rough. I'll get there. I'll get it though. I mean, who else is repping the brand as hard as me? They'll never see this, right? Actually, the volume of this couch is exactly 1. No one else is allowed on my. But yeah. Either way, this was fun. I'm packing it in. Yeah. See you eventually.